welcome to this Golden Dragon transmission, embracing the vast abundance of Gaia. And as always, open body, open mind. Connecting to your cycle of breath. As you focus on the cycle of breath, bringing your mind into the present moment, to a greater point of stillness. Releasing all concerns of past, present, and future. Coming to the now, connecting to your body. The in-breath, the invitation of light from the universe around into the physical body, inviting light into the bones, blood, organs, systems, and cells. Anywhere you are holding dense, stagnant energies from the 3D world, on the out-breath, purge and release, sending it back to the universe, back to the light, back to the horizon. As you release, allowing more space for your own soul's light in the physical body. Following that cycle of breath, the in-breath, the invitation of light into the emotional body, a fluid field of energy that surrounds and penetrates the physical body. Anywhere you are holding dense, stagnant, crystallized emotional energy, on the out-breath, purge and release. Sending it all back to the light, back to the universe, back to the horizon. Allow more space in your emotional body for your own soul's light. Following that cycle of breath, inviting light into the lower mental body, a fluid field of energy that surrounds and penetrates the emotional body and physical body. Anywhere you are holding dense, stagnant, crystallized mental energies, including criticism, judgment, blame. On the out-breath, purge and release. It doesn't serve you, you do not need it. Purge and release, sending it back to the light, back to the universe, back to the horizon. Allow more space for your own soul's light in the lower mental body. And following that cycle of breath, as I call your teams in spirit of the highest light and resonance, your oversoul, your higher selves from the 6th dimension to the 12th dimension, all guides working with you, including interdimensional guides, all specialist teams working with you, including interdimensional teams, all angels and archangels, stellar races, stellar councils working with you, Come be with you now. Come be with you now. And just open, focusing on your breath, feeling the connection in your body to spirit. Wherever you feel this connection, perhaps as an expansion, perhaps as a great warmth, perhaps as a great light. However you feel this connection, just open, breathe, soften and relax. And let's call the archangels holding the horizontal plane, beginning in the east with Raphael, archangel of air, archangel of the mind. The symbol is the crystal wand. The energy is emerald green fire. As you focus on the symbol, calling that fire into the space to hold the space. To the south is Michael, archangel of the element of fire, archangel of the will. The symbol, a sword of flaming blue angelic light. The energy, electric blue fire. As you focus on the symbol, calling that fire into the space to hold the space. To the west is Gabriel, archangel of water, archangel of the emotions. The symbol, a silver chalice. The energy, diamond white fire. As you focus on the symbol, inviting that fire into the space to hold the space. To the north, Uriel, archangel of earth, archangel of structure, of form. The symbol, a golden pentacle. The energy, ruby red fire. As you focus on the symbol, inviting that fire into the space to hold the space. Four archangels, four energies, and open. And let's also call the archangels holding the vertical plane, Metatron and Sandalphon. Beginning with Metatron from the great central sun, to bring down the Christ grid, the cosmic Christ grid, a fluid field of white gold light down into this earth plane. Down into the structure around you, into the walls, floor, ceiling, door, windows, closing off the space and sealing it against any lower force interference. Just allow the space to be held in light, feeling your connection to the Christ grid, perhaps from the heart center upwards. Let's also call to Sandalphon of the crystalline grid of the earth, to bring that light up, ethereal white, crystalline light up to the feet. Flowing up through the feet, up the legs, like a rising tide of light. up to the base and pelvic area, grounding you into the earth. Allow that light to rise even further up to the heart, anchoring into your heart and grounding you into the earth from the heart downwards. Six archangels, six energies, and open. Let's also call into this transmission golden dragons from another dimension, one that is connected to this earth plane. Also call on angels of the sun, angels of the abundance of the earth, including angels of precious metals and crystals and gems. I call on the angels of the sun to create a mirror before you, a full-length mirror, taller than you, a mirror that shines with the golden light of the sun. This mirror is a doorway to another dimension, one that may appear like the earth, but it is a different earth. Allow this mirror to form before you, perhaps to one side, the left or the right, or before you. Go and stand in front of that mirror when you're ready. Just reach out and touch it with a finger. Feel the mirror ripple as you touch that mirror. When you're ready, placing a hand through the mirror, extending that to an arm, and then begin to step through the mirror into another dimension, opening your inner senses, your sense of seeing color, shape and form, of hearing sound and silence, of feeling, knowing, intuiting, touching, smelling, tasting. Allow this landscape on the other side to arise up around you. It appears like the earth, but a different earth. You may sense around you mountains. Perhaps you're on the side of a mountain or at the base of a mountain. Majestic mountains. Just allow the scene to arise up around you. Perhaps those mountains are in the distance, perhaps closer. Just enjoying the space, the feeling here of light. It's a higher dimension of the earth. More pristine, more fertile, brighter. In this space, I summon to you a golden dragon, one that is attuned to your vibration and need. And allow the dragon to begin to fly to you, towards you. Flying towards you at a steady speed. Perhaps circling overhead for a while. Eventually, the dragon lands gently nearby you. Just go and connect with that dragon. Go feel the dragon, perhaps put a hand on its scales. Sense the energy of this dragon, sense your connection to it. Mentally ask permission to ride on the dragon's back. The dragon is going to take you on a journey towards the vast abundance of Gaia. So ask permission to ride on the dragon's back. When you get permission, and you most certainly will, climb upon the dragon's back. Finding a foothold in all of the scales. Find a comfortable seating, one where the scales begin to grip you and hold you. Find places where you can hold onto the scales with your hands. When you're ready, the dragon begins to take off and fly. Flying high above the landscape. Flying above mountain ranges. Look down at this vast landscape, bright, colorful, blue sky all around you, the sunlight reflecting off the scales of the dragon's back. The dragon begins to circle around one particular mountain. Looking for an entrance to enter that mountain. The dragon begins to glide down. Begins to enter into a large cavern of rock. that slowly begins to turn into a large cavern of clear crystal with streaks of yellow citrine. The dragon lands there and silently bids you to connect with the cavern of crystal. Step off the dragon's back. And here, standing in this large cavern of crystal, surrender all your fear, all your scarcity thinking and believing. Release any limiting belief concerning your ability to receive or generate abundance. Surrender all unworthiness, lack of deserving, all limits you've picked up within your 3D family or the world. Surrender now to the crystal cave. Allow the crystal to absorb all negative imprints, programs, and energies in your being, including any negative programming or imprints originating in other lifetimes. Perhaps lifetimes where you've renounced money and wealth to follow some monastic path. Or where you've had some form of negative associations with money and wealth, perhaps associating it with some form of danger. Allow the vibrations of this chamber to absorb any low frequency thinking or believing, programs or imprints. And in return offers you light, a higher frequency, filling all void spaces in your being, any spaces of lack consciousness with an expansion of light. The dragon finally bids you silently to step back on its back. It begins to fly deeper into the earth. Into another large cavern where there are rich veins of precious metals, gold, platinum, silver, and other metals. This cavern is filled with light. Just taking a moment to embrace this vibration. The earth is richer than you can possibly imagine. The dragon bids you step off and enter into the cavern by foot, connecting here with the vibration of precious metals. To open to the vibration of abundance of the earth, of Gaia. There are parts of your body and energy fields that may need this vibration. Just allow your body and energy fields to drink in this vibration. Just open to receive the many blessings of the earth and of the universe. Eventually, the dragon bids you step back on its back. It begins to fly deeper into the earth. Into a final cavern, vast cavern, where there are rich veins of precious gems, sapphires, rubies, diamonds, and more. The dragon lands on a great mound of precious stones that has become its bed. And as the dragon lands, it bids you step off and connect with the energy of this cavern. To fully open to the vibration of the earth. To allow your body and energy fields to drink in whatever it needs now. Allow your energy to open to the many blessings of the earth, of Gaia and the universe. To know that this life is a gift. You are a child of the universe. There are many forms of abundance that the universe and Gaia wishes to offer you now. Just drink in this light, this vibration, wherever it needs to go, into the very cells, the very DNA of your body. Eventually, you know it's time to leave. You step back on the dragon. Allowing the dragon to begin to fly back. Flying through this cavern of precious gems. Flying through the cavern of precious metals. Flying back through the cavern of crystal. Flying out into the fresh air. Up high above the mountain, circling above the mountain. Just take a moment to connect with the energy of the landscape once again as you fly through this landscape, high above it. The golden dragon takes you back to where you began the journey. Gently landing, bids you to step off its back. Take a moment to connect with the dragon. Thanking the dragon for the blessings of the journey. Turn and find the golden doorway of light, a golden mirror. Step towards that doorway, that portal, and slowly move through that mirror, coming back to this dimension of time and space. Coming back to your body. Come back to connect with your body. In all layers of your energy fields, a greater sense of lightness, expansion, freedom. Abundance is a gift from the universe. You just need to open to its vibration. Take a moment to come back to your breath, coming back to your body. Let's thank all angels holding the space. Angels of the sun. All angels of the abundance of the earth. Angels of precious crystals, stones, gems, metals. Thanking the golden dragon you connected with. Allowing all these energies to step back with thanks. Thanking the archangels of the horizontal plane, Uriel, Gabriel, Michael, Raphael, allowing them all to step back with thanks. Thanking Metatron and Sandophon of the vertical plane, allowing them to step back with thanks. Finally, thanking your teams in spirit of the highest light and resonance, allowing them to step back with thanks. This transmission is offered to you as always with love and blessings. Love and blessings.